Welcome to King's newly updated Infusion Guide for effective use in the Fractals of the Mists. The Infusion system can be a bit tricky, and so to make it easy for all players to easily get into Fractals, I'm here to go over all you need to know in order to be efficiently geared for the Master Tier Fractals. First off, you will need to have all of your gear be of Ascended or Legendary quality, as only these can house the Infusions. That means armor, weapons, backpiece, accessories, amulet, and rings, each of which has a different number of infusion slots. Every armor piece can hold a single infusion each, amounting to 6 infusions for all armor pieces. One-handed, main, and offhand weapons can each hold 1 infusion as well. Two-handed weapons can hold 2 infusions, which means we'll have 2 infusion slots to fill per weapon set. Before we progress, however, in order to maximize the potential of our trinkets, we will need to infuse our backpiece, and both infuse and attune our rings. To infuse a ring or backpiece, you will need 1 shard of crystallized mist essence, 3 globs of coagulated mist essence, and 5 vials of condensed mist essence, all of which can either be dropped from enemies inside the various fractals or be purchased from the Infuse 5959 merchant in the Mistlock Observatory. Combine these in the Mystic Forge to make it infused. Once that's done, to attune a ring you will need 3 extra things: an agonized essence, a single +1 agony infusion, and a philosopher's stone. Combine these in the Mystic Forge and voila! We've now attuned our rings. So, the infused backpiece can now hold 2 infusions. The accessories can hold only a single infusion each. The attuned rings can hold 3 infusions each, and our amulet can only hold an enrichment infusion, which are the gilded, the magical, the experienced, or the karmic enrichment, all of which grant different bonuses. Neither of these enrichment infusions will affect our agony resistance, so choose whichever makes most sense to you. If we exclude the enrichment infusion from our calculations and include 2 sets of weapons, we now have a total of 20 infusion slots we need to fill to set up our agony resistance. For the Master Tier Fractals, we will need exactly 150 agony resistance. Nothing more, nothing less, since anything more will just be a waste of money and anything less will just get us in trouble with the incoming damage. There are numerous different number combinations to choose from when deciding which agony infusions we want. As such, I have comprised 3 different alternatives: the standard, the economy, and the luxury combination. The standard combination is the combination I will recommend to most players, as it simply provides us with the exact amount of agony resistance needed, but has no other benefits. For this, we will apply a normal +9 infusion into every armor piece, +9 infusions into every weapon, and +9 into both of our backpiece slots. In our accessories, we're going to apply +7 infusions into both of them. For both rings, we're going to apply a single +9 infusion and 2 +7 infusions. This amounts to exactly 150 agony resistance. I will only ever recommend the economy infusion combination to anyone down on their luck, majorly, as this combination does not save you any extreme amounts of gold, especially not in the long run. For the economy combinations, we're going to be utilizing the new and improved Anguish tier of Alba, which with the Fractal Mastery will grant a total of 15 agony resistance, and does now stack with the other Fractal consumables. With 15 agony resistance cut off of our equation, we're going to apply +7 infusions into every armor piece, every weapon set, both backpiece slots, and our accessories. In one of the rings, we're going to apply 3 +9 infusions, while in the other, we're going to apply 2 +9 infusions and a single +7 infusion. This amounts to a total of 136 agony resistance, and with the Tier of Alba consumable, we'll hit 151 agony resistance. With the newest update to the infusion acquisition system, it was made possible to get attribute infusions with different tiers of agony infusions on top. Meaning now we have both the regular +5 attribute +5 agony resistance, but also +5 attribute points and +7 agony resistance, and also +5 attribute points and +9 agony resistance. Each will grant +5 extra power, precision, condition damage, vitality, toughness, or healing power. Obviously though, this comes at a great cost. Therefore, for the luxury infusion combination, we're going to be dealing with the attribute infusion upgrades. The infusion allocation remains the same as the standard combination. So we will apply a normal +9 infusion into every armor piece, +9 infusions into every weapon, and +9 into both of our backpiece slots. In our accessories, we're going to apply +7 infusions into both of them. For both rings, we're going to apply a single +9 infusion and 2 +7 infusions. This amounts to exactly 150 agony resistance and +90 extra of your select attribute. To put that in perspective, if you, like myself, chose the mighty infusions, giving me 90 extra power, that would be the same as 3 extra stacks of might. This has a total cost of about 5,400 fractal relics, 3,600 stabilizing matrices, 10,386 +1 agony infusions, and roughly 205 gold. As a couple of final notes, all of your previously used +5 and +7 simple infusions can be exchanged for their value in fractal relics to make it more attainable to get the attribute infusions. On top of that, you'll never have to use the artificer profession to produce the correctly numbered infusion, as all infusions can simply be exchanged at the Infuse 5959 merchant inside the Mistlock Observatory. Also, to hopefully save a bit of gold, the Ghostly Infusion and the Super Adventure Box infusions have been upgraded to +5 attribute and +9 agony resistance. Lastly, if you make a mistake and place an infusion in the wrong slot, you can simply purchase an infusion extractor device to take it out again. And that is about all you need to know to effectively gear out your character to be ready to take on the Fractals of the Mist at the Master Tier level. Thank you for watching. Until next time, I will see you in the mists.